7 feet tall. Number 32.
Bruh.
Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA with our analysts Brent Barry and Grant Hill. This is Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, Bam Adebayo grew up with his mom in a single-wide trailer. He said, quote, "I watched her struggle, and as I got older, I started thinking she doesn't deserve this. My whole devotion became getting her out of that trailer." And Brian, with this max extension in 2020, he said, quote, "Knowing that she's set for life is such a stress reliever."
Great story, Allie. Thanks. All right, Brent, all eyes on the center matchup in this one. What's your outlook on the future of the big man as the league continues to evolve?
Well, they're not extinct. If you find one, you're going to use them, BA. So if that's your advantage, you got a big guy who can score down low or dominate from the paint in some way, then the coach is going to feed the big fella.
And let's check Miami's starting lineup. Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Butler out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, down low. And for the Timberwolves, Towns plays the 4 with Gobert in the middle. Filling in the wings, Edwards and McDaniels. And it's Conley in at the 1. Now here's Lowry. Adebayo, a screen on Conley. Shot from 12. It's wide right, hits off the rim. Here's Edwards. Pass to Conley. Conley, a screen on Hero. Here's Edwards. The shot's good.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Now Adebayo. Here's Hero. Beyond the arc. And it's Gobert with a rebound. All right, Brent, how about what Tyler Hero brings to the table?
Well, Tyler is such a huge part of why the Heat had so much success last season, coming off the bench with unbelievable consistency. And he shot the 3 as good as ever, raised that scoring average up. This guy is not an all-star yet, but he's on the fringe, BA.
Hero, the pass to Lowry. Martin with the ball. Outside Butler. Lowry outside. Pass to Hero. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the inside. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Lowry against Conley. Edwards for 3. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
One of the league's better floor generals, really over the last decade. Conley plays with an old-school pass-first mindset.
Now here's Butler. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Into the lane. And it's Butler with the jam.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
2 points. That one goes.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the mobile 1 drive.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
So it's Miami now. After the Timberwolves picking up a basket a moment ago. Pass to Lowry.
Seriously, that's my favorite NBA player.
Lowry has the ball, and right now it has the feeling that he's automatic.
Minnesota in the lead. And Britt, you look at Miami's playoff pedigree. They've made the Eastern Conference Finals 6 times over the last 12 years.
Yeah, and those 2 championships they had in that 12-year period were square on the shoulders of their big 3 that they put together. But I don't see them slowing down. When it comes to reloading, this team knows how to do it well.
Taking 2 shots.
First one
he
said
falls
that
for
your
it.
favorite color
One
was
thing we
green.
learn about Anthony Edwards, he does not lack for confidence. He wants to become the best to ever do it, and he believes he can.
And both free throws good for Edwards. And you see the ambition for greatness in Edwards. But, Grant, is he willing to do the work?
Well, B.A., think about this. He's a quick study. He listens to his coaches with curiosity, and he's driven to achieve the goals they set for him. Yeah, I think he can. Well, the great ones make their mark in the playoffs, and Jimmy Butler has certainly done that. Some Herculean performances when the chips were down.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That one misses. And granted, last year's playoffs, Jimmy Butler became the first player since Jordan to author multiple 40-point, 4-steal games in a single series.
And in 2020, the third player ever to record a 40-point triple-double in the finals. I mean, just legendary stuff.
Love is checked in for Miami.
So much has been given by Jimmy Butler over the years. Hard to believe it took him a little while to make his mark early in his career.
Now here's Edwards. 9 points in the game. Back to Conley. Pass to Towns. 6 on the shot clock. Here's McDaniels. That shot missing. Love with the defensive effort. The Heat have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Now here's Lowry. Now Butler from the arc. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. And we've got 1:18 left to play in the first.
That is what I'm talking about. Wow.
And he dunks it down.
Wow. That type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Adebayo is screen on McDaniels. Here's Butler. No good. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. Conley passes to Edwards. 44 seconds left in the first. Pass to Towns. Conley against Lowry, and he banks in the layup.
Now this is just too easy for Conley. The D can't allow him to get this close to the basket.
And here's Adebayo. Adebayo is screen on McDaniels. Outside Love. Gobert against Adebayo. Miami, no good that time either.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Here's Edwards. They get the rebound. Here's the 3. The shot by Conley, no good. And so it's Minnesota closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, let's quickly break down the game. What we've seen so far from the Timberwolves, guys.
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
You know, in baseball, Grant, they have a term, a 5-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, B.A. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, That's a recipe for success in the NBA.
On the court for Miami here in the second. They've got Bam Adebayo, Kyle Lowry out there with Victor Oladipo. Then there's Kevin Love, and it's Butler in at the 3, the small forward. Lets it go from the wing.
Kevin Love got his hand up. That was just enough to alter the shot.
Towns can't get it to go. Anderson against Butler. Love the screen on Anderson. Here's Butler. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Jimmy Butler. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And he drops the first.
You don't become this good in this league unless you put in a lot of hard work. And there's some evidence that Jimmy Butler has done that through the years.
Butler hits them both. Now here's Edwards. He's got 11. Oh, rejected by Oladipo.
Good timing from Victor there as he swipes that one away.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, Miami is very efficient. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, "You want to maximize your offense in all the different ways in your menu without feeling like you're taking turns." I don't think anyone would say that about our team. They're an unselfish group that likes sharing the ball, and they enjoy each other's success. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Minnesota in the lead. Towns, a screen on Lowry. Conley passes to Towns. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Towns just got his first 3 points of the game.
Ah, the versatility of Towns, unleashing his outside game and presenting all sorts of problems for the defense.
Here's Butler. Soft touch off the glass. Butler's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Conley with the ball, and that's Love picking him up defensively. Edwards, the pass to Conley. Towns with the ball. Clock at 6. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. And Towns' three-pointer is elite. But some don't think centers should float around beyond the arc. What's the balance there, you think, Graham?
Well, I mean, first of all, it just shows how the game has evolved with big guys shooting like him. The bottom line, just play with aggression and don't settle. That triple is a weapon. You also got to use your size and skill inside just as often.
For Minnesota, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. And the foul called on Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul of the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Noel, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Martin, he's checked in for Miami. Vincent comes in for Lowry. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Towns. Oladipo with the rebound. Miami trailing. Pass to Butler. To the wing on the left. 6 to shoot. Adebayo sets a screen. Vincent can't hit. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Edwards, a pass to Towns. Rebounded by Butler.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Fires top of the key. And too long on the shot. And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting 40% from the field in this one. Minute 32 left to play in the second quarter. Pass to Reed. Here's Edwards. Shot to end the cold streak. Reed can't hit. And for the Heat, they're shooting only 23% so far. Oladipo with the ball. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Driving to the basket. Outside Butler. And again, the Heat missing. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Pass to Edwards. There's 45 seconds left in the first half. Launches it. Miami grabs the miss.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Now here's Adebayo. Now here's Butler. Anderson covers. Butler passes to Adebayo. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
Bam Adebayo so efficient right there. He picks a smart shot that fits his skill set.
And Edwards puts up a deep three. Adebayo grabs the board. Here's Oladipo. No good that time. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The T-Wolves on top. They're up by 4. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Carl, you were able to build the lead, but what's the key to maintaining it or even increasing it going forward?
I mean, don't change what we're doing. Just stay together, keep passing the ball, keep playing great defense, and just keep making them think and make decisions, especially the difficult ones.
Consistency is a beautiful thing. Thanks, Carl.
Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Boy, you gotta like what we're seeing from Anthony Edwards.
He's been on the attack, playing hard and going right to the rim.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
Towns and Gobert, the towering big men at the 4 and the 5. Filling in the wings, Edwards and McDaniels. And it's Conley in at the point guard position. And that's the group for Chris Finch as we begin the second half. Well, the Heat's shooting a poor 25% for this game so far.
Yeah, and Kyle Lowry has always used his stocky build to his advantage. But coming into this season, the Heat said he'd have to address his conditioning.
Now here's Hero. But no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Good, and the assist goes to Adebayo.
You can tell Tyler Hero has put some hours in shooting the rock.
Up top, Edwards. He's guarded by Hero. Shot is good by Edwards. Grant, we saw in last year's playoffs, the hamstring injury hampered Lowry.
It really did. I mean, he plays a physical style, getting in there and taking charges. And as he enters his late 30s, staying in peak condition could help him withstand the rigors of the season.
Here's Lowry, following the score by Minnesota. Adebayo, a screen on Edwards. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Intelligent play there by Hero. Upsets the defense and then hands it off for the assist.
It's Edwards on the wing. Back to Conley. Outside Edwards. Towns, a screen on Hero. Edwards can't hit. And Miami has possession. It's a one-point game. Pass to Hero. And there's the foul. It's on Rudy Gobert. That's his first foul of the game. And the Heat making a change here. Love's checked in.
One more down now.
And here's Lowry. Outside Love. for the lead. McDaniels with the rebound.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Pass to Towns. Let's go with a three. Rebound by the Heat.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Inside. Here's Gobert. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got 4 assists in the game.
And this is where you get Gobert the ball. With his size and length, he's so tough to stop from there.
Now here's Hero. Oh, good D by Edwards.
Not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Jimmy Butler's focus is all on team success. In fact, his agent said whenever he calls Jimmy to congratulate him on personal accolades, like All-NBA team, for example, Jimmy hangs up in his face before he can finish the sentence. Ryan, for Butler, there's only one prize that really matters.
He's a rare breed, Allie, for sure. Thanks for that. Clock at 6. Here's Hero. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
Hero right now working himself into a lather, staying aggressive and drawing the defense's attention.
At the line for 2.
Falls for Hero.
And you watch Tyler Hero night in, night out, and he brings a fearlessness to the game.
Some changes for Minnesota. Anderson's checked in for Towns. Prince comes in for McDaniels. And Rivers is subbed in for Anthony Edwards. Robinson, he's checked in for Miami. Strus comes in for Lowry. And so Hero nails both of them. Some players walk the line between confidence and arrogance. What do you think about Hero, Brent?
Well, I think the interesting stuff, B.A., was after a year of success and what happened in the bubble, there might have been some humbling times and humbling games for him that have put him back on the right track. And right now, he's playing with a ton of confidence that's helping out his teammates.
At the line for Minnesota, Mike Conley. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
They're one of the best leaders in the NBA. This team loves having Mike Conley in their locker room.
Vincent's checked in for Hero. And he makes both free throws.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Pass to Love. Here's Vincent. Back to Strus. 4-3. Buries it from 3. Strus has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Anderson passes to Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
An awesome athlete. It's fun watching Gobert get up and hammer it down with force.
The Heat have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Love. There's a screen by Love. Martin outside. Love inside. Defended by Gobert. Love passes to Martin. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Strus's shot is off. For Minnesota, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Now Conley. 19 seconds left in the third. And he converts the layup. And it's a 6-point Minnesota lead.
And Conley loves to get into the lane, using his quickness and athleticism to perfection right there.
Vincent can't hit. Now Anderson. There's the three. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, coming from an unlikely position, is the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Setting the floor for the Heat. The duo inside, Butler and Adebayo. Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. And it's Robinson in at the 3 slot. Stolen by Reed. Here's Rivers. Gobert inside. Working on Adebayo. Outside Edwards. Just 5 to shoot. Reed for 3. That one is off. Now the Heat take it the other way. To the paint. Here's Butler. Shoots over Reed. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Jimmy Butler using his size there. A good job of expecting where that rebound was coming down.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
They've been slippery getting into the lane all game long, putting that help defense to the test.
Well, we've also seen them being very aggressive down in the paint. All game long, they've been hunting down those inside points.
Minnesota in the lead. It's Edwards on the wing. He's guarded by Hero. Here's Noel. It's Edwards on the wing. Miami grabs the miss. Hero's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Butler. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Felt like he was getting more and more hungry as he got closer to the rim. Jimmy Butler just tenacious there.
Taking 2 shots.
That's good from Butler. Butler hits them both. Now here's Edwards. Robinson with a steal. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Hero outside. Pass to Lowry. And here's Butler. To take the lead. Count the basket. And the Heat lead by 1.
Well, Lowry sees the breakdown, and then he knows the guy's going to be open. What a delivery that was.
Now here's Reed. Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Here's Noel. 6 on the shot clock. Butler with a steal. And he lobs it up top. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Here's McDaniels. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. The Heat have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter.
Yeah, like
Hero, the pass to Butler. Count it, good. Butler's got 9 points now in the second half.
Right now, Jimmy Butler is in the zone.
And Minnesota calls time here. And this late game timeout, getting a breather here. Important for the players to recharge. This is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with some Gatorade.
Time to see some awesome dancing, fans. It's time for the First Avenue Breakers.
Some changes for Minnesota. Karl Anthony Towns comes in for Reed. And Conley subbed in for Noel. And Miami also making a switch. Love's checked in. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch was going over with his team. He told them this is a game that we can win. It's a game we should win. We've matched those guys step for step. From this point forward, let's try to force them to play at our tempo.
Allie, thank you. Heat on D. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Butler against McDaniels. Out to Lowry. Pass to Love. And here's Butler outside. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 4 rebounds in the game. Towns with the ball. A minute 58 left in the final quarter. Shot clock at 6. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here to end the run. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got 5 assists in the game.
And in the big moments, Towns ups the ante, which allows him to knock down the important shots.
Miami calls timeout. They're leading by 1. 1:46 left in the fourth quarter.
It's all time out because they want more time. Right. Good.
1:46 left in the final quarter. Here's Hero. Rebound Minnesota. Gobert's got 5 rebounds tonight. The Timberwolves trail. Pass to Edwards. Outside Conley. Towns with the ball. Oh, stolen by Butler. Fast break Miami. Here's Lowry. Adebayo passes to Hero. Got it. Good job in the low post. And the Heat lead by 3.
Tyler Hero in the zone.
For Minnesota, they've got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. Pass to Towns. And here's Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Hero. Rocket 4. Gobert inside. Counted by Adebayo.
Wow, that takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up enough.
Now here's Hero. And he's going for the lob. Adebayo in the post. He's against Gobert. Good D by Gobert. Now here's Conley. He's guarded by Lowry. Edwards
The good news is all I gotta do is make 2 more videos.
And Hero grabs the board. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
I'll have
And a
next
smart
month.
choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
Miami calls timeout. They're on top by 1. 16 seconds left in the game.
What? You sure about it? You just said something right there.
They're just trying to hold on to this lead, Grant.
And right now, you just can't afford to be careless.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
First that's down. Now the Timberwolves might lose.
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2.
Well, Kyle Lowry is an opportunistic scorer. This time his opportunity is going
Yeah,
to
I
come in
figured out
the
what
clutch
time it was
from the
gonna
free throw
come.
line, and they won him there.
And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there. And Minnesota calls time here. They trail by 2.
We'll be doing
We've got 13
4:36
seconds
and
left to
7.
play in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, what do you think?
A chance to tie it up here.
Well, they just need a solid play right now, and coach going through his index cards to find one to get something going.
We've got 13 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Now Edwards. To take the lead. Can't get the 3 to fall. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
Yeah, they fouled him too late. That's why Timberwolves are not there. They made it there. That'd be the Miami Heat taking on the
Oh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though.
Let's go, team. Let's go.
And he's able to hit the second one. And that makes it a 3-point lead.
Yep, you guys ran out of time.
So it's the Heat taking the W in a close one. And this was an emotional win for them. No doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the
This
game.
game ain't
Allie,
very
take it away.
crazy compared to the one I want to.
Bam, of all the aspects that went into this win, which do you think was most important?
Our defense, man. You know, when it got down to crunch time, we really locked in, and we pride ourselves on that, like I always say. And, you know, we take those matchups, those one-on-one matchups personal. And we got the stops, and we got a W. We got to tough this one out.
It's always better when you can make it personal. Thanks so much, Bam.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that.
Bam.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our
All right,
broadcast.
bam, bam.
Alongside Brent Berry, Grant Hill, and Allie
Great.
LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching.
Bam is
And
now
now we
called
present
Bam
the New
Bam.
Balance player of the game, Jimmy Butler.